Hi, I'm Jennifer Swezey, Communications and Media Relations Manager for the City of Broken Arrow. The City Council returned to meeting in person this week while still practicing social distancing. Meetings will be live streamed through the city's legislative management program, available at brokenarrowok.gov/agendas. Recordings of past meetings are also available on that site. Now here's what happened at the May 5th City Council meeting. In presentations, Vice Mayor Scott Eudey, who represents Ward 4, received a 5-year service award. Mr. Eudey was first elected to the City Council in 2015 and was chosen as Vice Mayor in 2017. Congratulations and thank you for your service, Vice Mayor Eudey. The Council proclaimed the week of May 3rd through 9th as National Drinking Water Week in Broken Arrow. For more than 40 years, the American Water Works Association and its members have celebrated Drinking Water Week as a unique opportunity for both water professionals and the communities they serve to recognize the vital role that water plays in our daily lives. Another recognition was also proclaimed for the week of May 17th. Council named that week National Public Works Week. Public Works services includes streets, stormwater, utilities, sanitation, parks, community development, engineering, and construction. The week celebrates the hardworking men and women of these divisions of the organization who serve the best interests of the community each and every day. In general council business, the city will solicit bids for a marketing plan for the newly named New Orleans Square area at Elm in New Orleans. The Elm in New Orleans Advisory Committee proposed hiring a consultant to prepare a marketing plan to help maintain and increase the momentum the area has enjoyed in recent months. It's estimated the marketing plan will cost about $35,000. The Council authorized Mayor Thurmond to execute a letter of support for the city's 2020 Build Grant application. Earlier this year, the Council agreed to submit the Elm and 9th Street corridors around the Broken Arrow Expressway for the federal grant opportunity. If approved, the grant would supplement state and bond funding already dedicated to both areas. Letters of support from area officials help show the Department of Transportation the need for federal funding on certain projects. Congratulations to Lee Whelpley on his reappointment to the Planning Commission. Lee has served on the commission since 2011. His 4th term will expire in 2023. Thank you for your continued service, Lee. On February 4th, Council rejected all bids for the reconstruction of the Hillside Drive retaining wall since the bids received were about $500,000 over the budgeted amount. Prior to rejecting bids, staff evaluated the bids, including the scope of the project and the concerns that both prospective bidders had with the construction of the wall. These concerns were presented to the engineer and it was determined to rebid the project after addressing some of these items. Staff presented 2 fully designed options regarding different retaining wall approaches to the Council. After thoroughly discussing the 2 options and the special requirements and restrictions placed on the prospective bidders, the Council directed staff to advertise for bids for the concrete cantilevered retaining wall option only and remove the restriction to pre-qualify the bidders to the Oklahoma Department of Transportation pre-qualification list. This action is expected to increase the number of bids received and hopefully will result in more competitive construction pricing for the project and a cost more in line with the city budget. In the Municipal Authority meeting, the authority approved the purchase of about 70,000 carts for the changes to the city's sanitation service coming this fall. Cascade Engineering Company was seen as the most advantageous bidder due to their detailed and innovative communications plan. The carts, distribution, and communications plan will cost about $3.2 million. We'll have more information in the coming months about receiving and using your carts. In the Economic Development Authority meeting, the authority approved $100,000 in funds for a microgrant program for the Broken Arrow Economic Development Corporation, or EDC. The EDC will offer grants to local small businesses to help with recovery from the COVID-19 pandemic. The EDC is an independent organization that serves as a partnership between the business community, city government, and public schools with a focus on creating wealth, jobs, and economic growth in the community. In community updates, as I mentioned, the week of May 3rd is National Drinking Water Week. In celebration of that, the City Utilities Department is sponsoring an art contest. The theme is Drinking Water, There When You Need It. Entries are accepted in 6 age categories, and the winner in each will receive a $100 prize. The submission deadline has been extended to May 31st. Visit brokenarrowok.gov/contest for details. That's it for this edition of City Council Highlights. The next meeting is on May 19th. Stay safe, and we'll see you around town. For the full agenda and video of the City Council meeting, go to brokenarrowok.gov. If you have any questions about items discussed in the meeting, please contact the City Manager's office at 918-259-8419 or email mspurgeon@brokenarrowok.gov.